everyone, I'm Ronnie Tomlinson and my girlfriend's Niki and I'm down here at the Lexington Cemetery. I'm just in the restroom, doing my video in a pretty lighted area. And I'm happy I get to go look at my new apartment. I know I've said that on a couple of my other videos, but I get to go look at my new apartment Monday. And I'm gonna get my hair cut really short, start leaving it cut short, and I'm gonna get my laundry done, some new shoes. So I'm really excited about that, and I think I'm just gonna spend the day at the Lexington Cemetery walking around the trail. It's only 3 days. Well, actually, yeah, I just want to make sure. I always skip the day of the day. 30th and 31st is 2 days. But actually, I still got the day. So 29th, 30th, 31st is just 3 days. And I get paid after midnight. I get paid at 1 in the morning. And on one of my videos, I got my dad's date on his passing away. I don't know why, or I guess I was kind of tired and my mind was wandering because I watched it, and then I watched a video when I was with my dad in hospice, when I thought, I was praying for a miracle and looking for a miracle. It was the 16th, and actually it was the 17th between 1 in the morning. It was the 16th when I went to visit my dad and stay with him all night when he was in the hospital. And hospice and everything, and it was between, I believe, about between 1 and 2:30, somewhere in the middle there was when my dad passed, so that was the 17th. I watched my video and it made me laugh. I'm like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Losing track of a date, but that's like a 2 or 3 day difference. And I'm like, geez, oh Pete. But I'm going to do some YouTube video in the day and make some do some videos for my YouTube channel. And I rely on my YouTube channel for comfort. I love it. And it's my biggest hobby and everything. And watching behind the scenes of movies and things like that. I got to do some laundry, I don't mean to skip the subject, but can't forget that. I got to do some laundry, and I really want to start working before I move into my new apartment, is what my plans are. And I'm going to talk to this apartment manager. I'm going to look at the apartment. I'm going to look at the apartment first and then just see how strict they are, because when my case manager read that to me, the listing on the rules and everything, when I was in her office and everything, it seemed a little, $650 a month, everything included, for a real nice apartment, big apartment, that's not bad. You can't beat that, but for those kind of rules, for them to be that strict, $650 is just too much for those kind of rules. That's ridiculous. If that's the case, when I talk to the manager and everything, the apartment manager, and then I just end up, looking for another apartment, or letting my case manager help me into another apartment, because, she's got resources, and she can do things quicker and faster and easier than I can. Because if it wasn't for my case manager, I wouldn't have what I have back. I still would have been in this, more likely, I still would have been in a nasty situation if it wasn't for my case manager and everything. So I would actually just leave it up to my case manager to help me get into another apartment, to where, they're not strict, and rules is good, but that strict to where, to where you're not allowed to have, alcohol. that's not why I wouldn't move there. I mean, I don't need to drink anyway. I mean, I need to not be doing that anyway. But yeah, I like to have a beer once in a while. I mean, and I just think it's a stupid rule. Even if you're a non-drinker and you don't drink at all. But as long, I just think that's a stupid rule. And 650's kind of a lot to pay. Just to have those kind of rules. Because to me, that's ridiculous and stuff like that, because I'm quiet. I mean, I'm mellowed out, I'm laid back. But I mean, I guess it's good for all concerned, and I can see rules against drug addicts and drugs and things, illegal drugs. I can see that. Anything illegal, I can understand that. But alcohol's not legal. I mean, alcohol's not illegal. It is legal. You're allowed to do it. But like I was saying, as long as you can control it, and I can, I can control when I do it, when I don't do it. And I can even, when I drink, I can stop and everything. I mean, I'm not that kind of an alcoholic, and, I'm just, not like that. So 650, like I was saying, that's nice for a nice apartment, everything included. You can't beat that, a nice area. And I Googled it. If I got it correct, that it looks like a really nice place, a nice area. If it's a nice, really nice big apartment, which I'll find out tomorrow. But for some rules, for rules that's actually legal, just for those kind of rules like that, I think it's too much to pay for that. Because to be honest, I do like to have a beer once in a while. It relaxes me. I like to drink a few beers. And I think if I'm paying $650 a month for rent, I'm entitled to that. I'm going to stand up here. I just got back from church. But I'm actually going to pick me a good church. Like, where people welcome you, more than this church. I mean, it's a good church. There's no such thing as a bad church. Any house of God is a wonderful place to be. There ain't a better place to be. But it's the people that make it. But, I want to pick a good church to where they're more welcoming, to where, I just, going to pick me a church to go to and join fellowship on that with, people and everything. And, but yeah, since I do only have 3 days to go, I'm just going to probably spend as much time as I can here today. I'm not guaranteed until they close, because I haven't ate anything today or anything. I left out early. I was going to, do, but the thing is, I just need to, since I got 3 days to go, I'll stay here as long as I can, at least half of the day, or as long as I can, as long as it don't get real hot and humid. It feels really good out right now, and if it stays the way it is, I'll stay as long as I can. Considering also, well, anyway, I need to get out. I've been spending too much time over there where I live at and everything, and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard to do that, when you're walking places, like that, and then it's 90 something degrees and humidity making it over 100, and the humidity, and then being up in the 80s and 90s, and you just can't having a good outing, walking anywhere, because you get overheated, and too much of that can cause a heat stroke or possibly even a heart attack. So that's the reason why I guess I've been in, just staying in where, I'm staying in front of my air conditioner. Like I was saying, I'm gonna do me some YouTube. But like I was saying, I'm sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. But like I was saying, I'm gonna just hang out here, enjoy the nice weather as long as it stays that way, as long as it stays nice out, and do me some videos for my YouTube channel and chill out. And everyone have a nice day. Bye. And the second part to this video will be coming up soon. Bye, everyone. Be positive, take care, and don't leave all your worries behind you. And that's what I'm doing. I mean, I miss my dad and everything, but I'm still leaving all my worries behind me. And, I want to be with my girlfriend, Nikki, and have a life with her. I got to let all, let worries, and we all have worries, but don't worry so much, and just try to keep as much worrying and aggravating and feeling depressed and stressed out really bad. Try to leave as much of that I can behind me. And I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye. Enjoy the nice weather, and just hope that it stays nice like it is now. I hope it stays that way all day. And I'm going to do a few outdoor videos. Love y'all. Bye. And I adore y'all. Bye.